unless if you're one of those, you know, virgin till marriage, it's going to, good luck with that. I mean, the abstinence rates, abstinence only education doesn't work anyway. I mean, trust me, I've had that stuff thrown in my face too, and even when I was at that age and younger than you, I realized that that's not the reality.
Ways, and both means of sexual intercourse would be healthy and natural.
Healthy and natural. So you're saying, it's been observed that some species of animals have, had same, like, tried to mate with the same sex. So that occurs in nature. I mean, naturally, no one's recommending it or coercing it. I mean, animals can't do that. It just happened. Okay, so it's what's wrong about that? It's behind closed doors. They're adults. Who the hell cares? Why do you get to comment on what they do in the privacy of their own home?
Gay marriage would make heterosexual marriage not a holy bonding between the couple.
Not everyone gets married in a church. Not everyone has a religious ceremony. Atheists can get married, and it can be completely and entirely secular. They can get married in a courthouse, or, there's many different ways to get married. You don't have to go to a priest or a pastor or a chaplain or, whatever, a holy person, a holy whatever, a holy priest or whatever to get married. That's just not the case. At least not, you have many alternatives. You can get married by Elvis in Vegas. I mean, come on, they got tons of marriage, marriage chapels and stuff there. I mean, that's ridiculous.
It would undermine and eventually destroy it.
No, it wouldn't undermine and eventually destroy it. I'm sorry. People would still be getting married. What is the gay population in this country? Maybe 10%. So the other 90% are straight. How many of those people will probably get married? Probably about half. So already, you got 50%. Also, what is divorce rates are so high anyway. The rates, typical straight marriage, at least in the state of California, is 1 in 2. So 50% of marriages fail. So you and a friend get married. One of you guys, statistically speaking, one of you guys will get divorced. Maybe both.
I think that if America allows gay marriage, when will it end? I mean, once they permit that as marriage, then people are going to say it's discriminating against the people who want to marry their animals or marry cars or something.
That is a slippery slope if I ever saw one. That is a slippery slope fallacy. So, you know what? I would love to marry my car. It has been nothing but reliable. You know what? Damn it, those Japanese people can make a goddamn fine automobile. I wish my other car was much more reliable. I mean, my truck broke down on me all the fucking time, but my car, oh my god, it's great. And I've never known a girl that's been as reliable as that goddamn car. I would love to marry it, but could I? Will that happen? No, because it's an inanimate object. It can't consent to it. How am I going to convince my car to sign a contract? Or, it's just not possible. And same with animals. I mean, animals can't consent to that. That's just a bullshit argument. Again, that's just invalid completely.
It's ludicrous. I don't understand. And
no, what came out of your mouth was ludicrous. You're right. You don't understand. I don't understand why you're making this video. It's completely ludicrous to me. You're not the only one that's confused here.
The vast majority of Americans believe that homosexuality is wrong.
That's appeal to popularity. I mean, come on. You know what? The vast majority of Americans can believe that, it used to be illegal to marry someone out, interracial marriage in this country, but that changed. And, now anyone can marry anyone pretty much, unless if you're gay. I mean, but two people, I could marry a Hispanic lady or a African American lady or an Asian lady. It doesn't really matter. It just doesn't matter.
They think gay marriage is not acceptable. So, since the majority of the American population thinks it's wrong, why do people keep on begging for it to be passed? And
that was quite a slip. Operation Hate, Operation Hate or Proposition Hate? I've heard it called many things, and I think it's a ridiculous proposition. It was stupid. Taking those rights away, nothing, they shouldn't have done it. And I was pissed. I voted no on it because I believe that if two gay people want to get married, fine. go for it. I don't care. I'm not gay. I don't care. I don't even see myself personally getting married, but that's my life choice. It's too risky for me. But, you know what? If two gay people love each other, they want to get married, go for it. Two straight people want to get married, go for it. I don't care. Not my thing. But if you want to go for it, it's your right to. You should have the right to. I'm just not going to use, I don't think I want to do that myself.
Passed. Because people don't want gay marriage. They don't.
No, that's not why. It was a very small margin. It was within a couple of points. It wasn't like a shocker. It wasn't like, 60 to 40. It was like 49 to like 51 or something, or really close to that, or 52 to 48 or something. It was not a blow away, and it was not, the majority of people in the state were not saying that it shouldn't. It was a very, very small margin.
I think that's acceptable.
It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable for it to pass, or for that proposition to pass and take those rights away from those couples that got married and those who wanted to get married. It's not acceptable at all.
And it's not. I don't know why people. We live in America. We live in a country where you are free to do whatever you.
You're right. We should be able to do whatever we want within the law. It should be possible. But then again, you get people who have the same frame of mind as you do that want to take rights away from groups that they don't agree with. And that's bullshit. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
One, practically within the law. Gay people can live together. They can do all they want and do gay things together. But I don't.
But you don't want to let them get married. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make a fucking bit of sense.
Want to give them the right of marriage. I don't think that's okay. It's sad because there's.
Why is that? Why? You afraid that guys won't want to, would rather marry each other than marry you? I don't know. If I had a choice between another guy and you, it'd be a tough. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, come on. Seriously, that's bullshit.
Nothing really I can do about it because I am not 18. But once a week.
It's a good fucking thing that you're not 18 because if you were voting, you're obviously very, very misinformed. Come on. People like you shouldn't be voting. I'll say that. Yes, I will say that. I'll probably get, hated on for that. But honestly, you're fucking stupid.
Things will change.
Right, you're going to make a lot of change. No, you just want to bring back, you just want to, you'd like a theocracy maybe or something. Come on. Seriously, it's not going to work. Not going to fucking work.
Yeah. So that's my little rant there. Okay, so all I really have to say is my first.
Well, that was a mouthful, let me tell you. That was a lot of just bigotry and, Christianity at its finest here, ladies and gentlemen. Two archer for you, Renee, Miss Renee here, and she's also got a follow-up to this video and an abortion video. I haven't watched the abortion one. I did watch the follow-up to this message. And, it's a 1-minute one, so it's shorter than this. I don't think it's worth doing a video, but whatever. Maybe. We'll see.
Video. Will please be nice with your.
No, I'm not going to be nice. You're preaching hate. This is just ridiculous. This is bigotry. It's uncalled for. It's just completely uncalled for.
Comments, please.
No. Sorry. Saying please isn't gonna, batting your eyes and saying please is not gonna change matters.
Alright. See ya.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Whew! That was rough. But, ladies and gentlemen, Christianity at its finest. Let's give honestly, come on. This is ridiculous. It's 2009. We shouldn't be having small-minded, people shouldn't be thinking this way anymore. Come on. Grow up.